that's our cue. Alright, what about we leave Bella and Ruby alone while we talk about the other thing? Sounds like a plan. We can take a seat over there. Yay, they made friends over Summer's death and stuff. Oh, God. So, like, if they're friends, they're like, surely, I can't even say, like, Bella's gonna be on our side, because, like, she's not. But then again, there's nothing really holding her then. Like, if they don't need the boss's magic, then what's holding them there? Oh, say a peek a bit later on. Nothing. Nowhere in the city is there any hint. Ah, I should have seen this coming. I'm glad I'm there with them after all. I'm going in there with them after all. Into the mines? Alright, that's the mines. That's the mines! Vale Park Diner. At 3 PM. It's gotten dark quick. It must be the summertime. I mean, not summertime. The wintertime. That's completely broken. Yo, how cute does she look now? Oh my god. A semblance that gives you everything you want. A semblance that gives you everything you want. What? Not exactly how it works. Wait, what? Bella calls it wish, but all her semblance can do is change the state of something in the realm of possibilities. Wait, what? Okay, semblances are mental, so like semblances are, they must be magic. They must be tied to magic. Be the god of light or the god of darkness. Like, it must be magic related. Them being able to do the stuff they can do. Because like semblances, some of them like seem like not exactly practical, but like RWBY can increase her speed. Weiss says like the glyphs and stuff, which is mental. Blink can create clones. But then there's some more mental ones, like the fact that Raven can create portals to travel across the world. Essentially, like there are some crazy semblances out there. So it does beg the question, like, what is in the realm of possibility for semblances and what's not? I imagine bringing back the dead's not, but beyond like life and death time, I think, because that's like breaking the balance that the gods don't allow. Like, oh, they're not meant to allow anyway, until they do it themselves. Mental people, but anyway. I'm gonna go off on a rant about Season 6. Let's not do this now. It can't do the impossible. Oh, I see. Very intriguing. Of course Penny would understand that. Okay. Let's try with an example. Thank you. Remember when you fought with Bella, Titania? Do I ever? I'm sure Bella must have displayed some superior physical strength at some point. She did. Even beyond simple aura enhancement. Oh yeah, she literally managed to like hold down Jin. Like, Jin could not overpower her at all. Okay. That's because she used her semblance to change her own body to a state where it was physically stronger. The aura manipulator did the rest. Okay, and what about the explosions? She changed the state of the oxygen in the air to a state of combustion. Now, in both those cases, the state of being stronger and combustion are both states that her body and the oxygen are technically able to be on their own. But you can't make something happen that is impossible in real life. You can't just wish for the ability to fly or to grow a third limb, because those are things that can't possibly do. Okay. That's... So she can change the state of things within the realm of possibility, which means, I guess in that sense, yeah, healing a broken body. She could literally repair a broken body because it could return to a state where it's healed, assuming it's possible to get healed. She can't make her limb come back if you lose a limb. It's basically like she could at least apply a sense being effect onto people. Essentially. I'm guessing she can get rid of like a life-threatening illness either because like, or something along those lines. But like a simple illness that would go away over time she could. This is a weird semblance. Oh, so what Bella does is create shortcuts. That's another way of putting it, yes. So, what stops her from, like, wishing someone to be dead? The further away an object state is from a current one, the more aura it requires from Bella. Affecting living beings also multiplies the aura she needs for the wish. And so does making it permanent. Ah! Okay. So, Yeah, the explosion thing is just like a snap thing, and that's on auction, so whatever. On her body, she's manipulating her own body to create strength, but the strength's only a temporary thing, it's not constant. So it takes a bit of energy and then goes away. So she can't just, like, decide, okay, that person, like, okay, a state that person could become in is dead. But to make that stick, like... So essentially, she could stop a person's heart for, like, a bit. She could do that, but she couldn't make it stick, because it would take a ton of energy. That's essentially what they're saying, like, it's possible, but it takes so much energy out of her. Interesting. Which is why she mostly does things like create explosions with it. Doing something like shutting off someone's body forcefully would just fail. And probably kill her in the process. Hey now, whoa, I don't want her to die. With your help, she won't, Jin. Remember that her aura pool has no upper limits. Oh yeah. Doing something like bringing a defunct aura structure back to normal will probably be the most taxing thing she's ever done, but it's also a good thing you're around to help. Yeah, because I can just supply her more aura. Ah, I'm a living battery. It's literally my role now. I'm just the team battery healer. Yeah, I guess. Although, speaking of semblances, there's something about the story that was unusual to me. Also, can I just point out that, like, if I can get close to Bella then, in a sense, through some way, that means I could take her semblance? Oh, but then I'd probably end up killing her, because if I used it on the wrong thing, it would drain her aura as well. Oh, God. Anyway, what is it? You mentioned that Bella only got her aura unlocked when you met Summer, after the switch. That would mean that at that point in time, the only one with her semblance unlocked was her. I'm so confused. I mean you, but she, okay, good, Jin's confused too. This body's semblance, yes. Alright, thank you. Anyway, that means that the target, the semblance they wanted to obtain was that semblance. And the wish one was just a generous side bonus. So wait, they wanted her semblance. They wanted the one where she gets stronger moving quicker. Or the quicker she moves, the harder she hits or something. I forget how it works. No. It's like the more she moves, the quicker she gets. That's it. That's the same conclusion we've come to, yes. We have no idea what they might exactly need it for, but it seems Isabella A. Ivory just happened to be a victim of circumstances. Marcus Black was probably just tasked to find another random child to exchange souls with the kidnappee. Okay. But they couldn't predict that Thea's... I'll screw it. They couldn't predict that your body was a universal soul receiver. Indeed. I think Marcus was told to keep Bella alive only after they realized how close we had become because of the events. And maybe to try and hold a return to normality as a reward for obedience. I don't know. I see. That covers the why, but it leaves the matter of how and the who. The boss cannot really interact with the outside world as a normal person would. So who gave Marcus Black the contract? And how did they know about the semblance of a random girl in the orphanage somewhere in Vacuole? Mistral, actually. And those are the same questions we haven't been able to find answers to so far. Okay. So, if it's not Weser, because I mean, Weser was a student until just a little while ago. So there's another person out there. Oh God, there's more enemies. I think I have them actually. Wait, what? Well, that was fast. Sister, what do you mean? There's only one person in all of Remnant that I know of who specifically keeps an eye out for particular semblances, and before the network was a thing, I figure he kept a ledger somewhere. Headmaster Ozpin. Wait, what? Yup. That makes no sense. Why would Ozpin ever ask Marcus Black to do something like this? He wouldn't, partner. Hold your horses. This is just the how. The person who puts out the contract knew about Thiel's semblance, thanks to Ozpin's database. Oh, so it was Weser then. It must have been Weser then, because he was in the school. Now, considering the location, who's the only person involved in this story who had reason, opportunity, and skill to access it? Yeah, Weser. Weser. It's all Weser. It was that son of a bitch. Look at him. Weser van Gilth. Gilth? Whatever. You mean he did that when he was still a student? There's no one else it could be. Not only did he have a motive and an opportunity, but also the underground world connections to get a contract to someone like Marcus Black to begin with. That's why he started working with Roman Torchwick, other than amassing the personal wealth needed for it. But that would... Okay, so wait, Weiser's pretty much been working with the boss since he was a student then. Okay, so that makes more sense now. So he's been at this, he's pretty much been a bad guy from the get-go. Like, he went to Hunter Academy. So wait, he might have actually just gone there literally just to get Ozpin's database then. Oh. The first time we met Weser was a year ago. We met Howard before we met him. We thought, even if he had been recruited before everyone, this... Weiser's been working on his plan for much longer than we thought. And that only brings up more questions, doesn't it? Yeah, and this, the same ones too. Oh, God. How and why? How is he doing all this? Why is he doing all this? So wait, how did he get involved in this? How did he meet the boss? Why is he doing this? Why is he getting all this? All the maybe power. Also, Vale Park, it's now like a lot more dark time. Okay. Thanks for today, Sister Bella. It was a pleasure, really. Not acting as enemies for once was very refreshing. Yeah, I get the weird feeling that one of our little psychos are going to be watching. Like, you know, we've got Andrea, we've got Howard. Probably not, I don't imagine Weiser's watching, but one of those two might have been watching. Like, literally, Howard could just turn into a bug and just watch. So I imagine people know about this. So, okay. But we aren't finished, have we? Huh? Yeah, we should get started on the plan to save Amber. You mean, how else are we going to get you enough aura otherwise? Oh. No, I understand, of course, but, it's a very private thing, and, I mean, are you sure you want to, with me? Yes, you got to develop a connection with the person. So, obviously, this is a weird thing, but in the same time, we get the wish semblance, which is a really powerful one. But also really risky, because if I drain my supply and, like, go into Amber's, and go into Bella's, then, like, I could accidentally kill her. So, ooh, risky. If it makes you feel any better, I promise to drain you of all your aura the moment you try to do something against me. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, she's in the bad team. Wait, if she tries to do something now, we have a weapon against her, can we literally drain her aura and use her semblance against her? Oh, my God. This actually works out better. Oh, my God. I guess, okay. Good. Come on, let's do it. Wait, how does this work again? The whole connection thing? She's trying her best, isn't she? Yes, she... Is that your scroll to Tanya? Tanya's a catchy little thing. That's gonna be our mom, isn't it? Yes, and right now, only 2 people have my number. Excuse me, I gotta take this. Only 2 people? If one's Professor Peach, the other must be... Ozpin! No, wait, what? RWBY, you sure you want to go ahead on your own? It's fine, Penny. I just need some time to think. Yeah, but the city's full of enemies. Ah, bad idea. It was nice hearing some more stories about my mother, but it's still a lot to take in, you know? All this stuff with Headmaster Ozpin too. Also, there's something else I just can't put my finger on that's bothering me so much. Heh, I know the feeling. Just remember that we're here if you need to bounce ideas back and forth. Absolutely. We're always here for you, RWBY. And I'm sure your team is too. Yeah, we should probably let Team RWBY in the whole loop, you know? I know, but I don't know how much I can tell them considering how this whole thing is tied to, you know... We really should be telling them. Why are we not telling them? We should be telling Team RWBY. Like, we trust them. Like, why are we not? Oh, well. Not much, not much thinking to be done right now without some inspirational solitude. Good night, Evelyn, Penny. Wonder what's on her mind. She didn't seem sad, but I wonder as well. Still, I'm happy that hearing stories about her mother made RWBY more happy than sad. I have no experience with loss, so I wouldn't know where to begin helping her. Only you would be sad about something like that, girlfriend. I guess it can be taken as weird, yes. Well then. I mean, it's true. Penny's only got so many people in the world that she cares about, and she's not lost any of them yet, so Fair enough. How much time do we have, Jack? Where are we? It's getting late. Okay, but we're not curfew yet. At least a couple weeks more. Ozpin summoned some was urgent, but he was willing to allow me some more time. Wait. Oh, they actually planted to turn Jack into the maiden. Time for what exactly? They want to turn Jack into the maiden. Because of course they do. Jack's got a stupidly powerful semblance. And like, unlike Pear, she's not in the limelight, so there's that. And she's more loyal to Ozpin than what Pear is. So in this situation, this makes more sense. The only thing you haven't told us is how your conversation with the headmaster ended. That's something I didn't want Weser to know about, even by mistake. That's very smart, given it's maidens involved. Because it entails telling you about his requests. About the reason why me and Evelyn are in Beacon in the first place. So he wanted either Jack or Evelyn to become the maiden, and Jack probably is the better choice given everything. Like, oh, okay, well, Evelyn's structure was unstable. It's more stable now, but we still don't know the limits of her semblance and stuff. Whereas Jack's semblance is really powerful. Like, whether she's controlling it or not. So, yeah. It's about Amber's powers, isn't it? You said that the entire reason they're keeping Amber alive is to not let Cinder have her magic. But if it's going to happen sooner or later. Also, if all Cinder has to do is wait, she wouldn't have risked coming to Beacon in the first place. She's here because she needs to make sure. Which means there's a way to make sure those powers never come her way. But if the headmaster said that he can't save Amber, that only leaves transferring the powers to someone else. And that's where me and Evelyn come in. I asked the headmaster for more time to verify if Evelyn's actual semblance may still be of help. Wait, you're gonna chat? Wait, transfer to both of you, or? It's dangerous, isn't it? Yes, the machine has never been tested before. In theory, it should work, but you're literally ripping someone's soul and putting it in you, which means you could, like, have Amber inside you, or you could become Amber, or you could become a mishmash and, like, I don't know, become, like, broken, I don't know. Which is why my semblance was needed, to predict the outcome. Wait, what? Would that work? I mean, I guess. We'd see if it works or not, but, I mean, we wouldn't be able to predict how it affects Jack, like, beyond, like, just after the operation. A strong aura and connection also helps in accepting magic powers. Apparently I'm the best choice among the orphans. Be they active or retired. Should we tell the headmaster about Cinder? Probably! That would also reveal that we actually know Amber. And that we have no intention of letting her die. Work or not, that machine will kill Amber. Well, it's ripping the rest of her soul out, so, you know. The headmaster would never approve of letting Bella help. He would have zero reason to trust her, and if Amber dies without transferring her powers, they would go to Cinder. This is true, but even then, we're still, like, you know, we still have to trust Bella. I mean, Bella's kind of trustworthy, but the people behind her aren't trustworthy. And, Jin, did Bella tell you any details about the process? Could it be done from a distance? No. So, my wish, first of all, I have to see the thing I want to affect. Second, if I want to affect something living, I need to touch it. I see. So, other than needing to gather enough aura, you're also going to need to be near Amber for your semblance to work. That means you're also going to have to take her out of the machine, or like, open the machine lid. Yeah. It's not going to be easy, right? No, because we're going to have to, like, sneak in Ozpin's tower, which I don't even know how that's going to work, but okay. Definitely not. But I'll find a way, Bella. I swear. We'll dig a tunnel. Right. I'm sure that you, if it's you, you'll find a way. So, we'll need to get access to this vault. That's going to be a headache and a half. I mean, it's under his tower. The only entrance I could see was the elevator. The same elevator that leads to the headmaster's office. Yes, but the vault's floor is only selectable from the headmaster's office. On top of that, it needs a password for the elevator's numpad. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, maybe Penny could find a way around that because, I mean, she's really good at these types of mechanical machinery things. Maybe. Maybe! So in order, we need Bella to be, have a high enough aura level for the treatment to work. We need to access Headmaster's office, and we need to know the password. Also, there's still, like, okay, Bella's thing, assuming it, like everything works out fine, it should work, right? But like, if there's any type of complication and Amber dies, then literally Headmaster's gonna go absolutely ballistic, and Cinder will have all the maiden powers. To be fair, the maidens get beat by like a team of people anyway, so the maidens aren't really that big a deal when you think about it. But whatever. Penny, wouldn't you be able to help with the last thing? See, I was thinking that. I do have some hacking capabilities, but nowhere near the level needed for something like this. I'm mostly optimized for battle. Damn it! Ah, I just figured smarts, but I know, I think I know who may be able to help with that. Oh, the blue one. I forget her name. The blue hat one. What is her name again? I don't know. I forget, because I always pronounce it wrong anyway. That's one problem down. Yeah. Now, I trust we don't need to worry about getting Bella charged up. You leave that to me, partner. She's going to have all the energy she needs. Just watch out for her mood swings, alright? I know she seems to have gotten better, but I will live. And you heard me, didn't you? I'll just drain her of all her aura if she tries anything. That's fair. Plus, yeah, okay, our mood thing does go around the loop. So, she's going to start deteriorating at some point. So, if she starts deteriorating before the Amber thing happens, stuff could go wrong. Speaking of aura sharing, since now you have, you know all about her semblance about how her semblance works. I haven't really tested it yet, since I'm currently pretty low on aura. I'll check tomorrow. We have access to the wish semblance. You never know. All that's left is to guess, I guess, is find a good occasion to sneak in. Gotta have something to tell Janara, other than Amber is dying. You haven't told Janara yet? Wait! Oh! Wait, she has Janara's number. Wait, what? She's already got enough in her mind. No, wait, maybe she has a mental connection to her. I don't know. She's already got enough in her mind without the need for a collection of bad news. Is it Ozpin's? Who's the second number? Is it Ozpin or is it Janara? I don't know. Speaking of which, she's coming with us into the mines. She couldn't find anything portraying... Oh, no, it was. Okay, so yeah, it's Janara's number then. She couldn't find anything portraying... pertaining to our situation in the entire city. On the one hand, considering that place is certainly going to be chock full of pyro obsidian, that makes me feel more at ease. On the other... What are we going to find in there? I mean, if it's full of pyro obsidian, doesn't that mean the boss could, like, do stuff in there, though? Like, is that not worrying? Maybe. I think it is. I think it's worrying! Headmaster's office! 9 o'clock. Well, 12 past 9. Oh, look at him in his fancy chair. What are you planning, Ozpin? What are you planning? No. No, I can't. Despite... I can't. Okay, listen. Explain in more detail what you're thinking. Please. It's easy for me. Come on. Still... This is the only way I can make sure, to make sure. You're gonna do something magical, Ozpin. And if, by chance, this isn't a scheme... She has a right to know. Wait! No! Wait, this is to do with Janara. They think he must be thinking it must be one of his daughters or something, or it's like something to do with his daughter or something, right? Maybe. Wait, but if you're she has the right to know, you must be talking about Salem then, right? He's doing magical things! What's he doing? Is this a joke, Ozpin? We need to talk. Wait, you could just talk to Salem? I mean, I assume... yeah, it's Salem! Like, who else was it gonna be? It had to be. The second you're talking about a small girl that looks like Salem, so it looks like we're related to Salem, and, like, Ozpin's the only one that's, like, had children with her, as far as we know. So, yeah, okay, I started connecting these dots ages ago, to be fair. Salem. Oh, ho, ho! Yo! Some Salem art. Okay, I knew Salem was going to be making an appearance, but I didn't realize she was actually going to be, like, an actual role. Wait, what? Like, when I saw the thing about Salem's art, I thought it was just because she was getting mentioned. Okay! Right, okay. Well, I think I'm going to do right there is I'm going to save. I've been recording for ages. I don't even know how long at this point, because, like, it's been ages, but, actually, I can check really fast. How long have I been recording for in total? Yeah, about an hour. Kill, an hour. So, I'm probably gonna cut this into, like, 2 videos, but, Oh my god, that was like a full event. It was just like an hour long. Oh my god. I love this game. I love its big events and that. Like, I don't get bored at all. Like, you think like a big long events like this and lots of talking and stuff, you think not a lot happening during bits. No. And lots of questions getting asked, and sometimes like you get some answers, then you find even more questions in it. It's a mad story, but oh my god, it's so good. Oh, I'm glad it's back. But right then. Anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I'm ending this episode here. This is the episode, I guess, 91. I'll see you all next time for some more of the RWBY visual novel. We'll be playing through the week. There'll be a date on the Saturday. I'll be doing Yang's for, 4th date, which we've already seen. But I'll show Velvet and Blake's after we finished the full story, the full thing. Like, I'll show Velvet and Blake's 4th dates afterwards, like extra episodes. So yeah, we'll play through the week. We'll see what other events and stuff we've got. Maybe we'll find out more about the Ozpin and Salem situation. I don't know. There's so many questions. So much information there. Like, we actually found out quite a lot of stuff, but then we've got even more questions. I don't know. They're the same questions. They're just all linking together a bit now. Oh, there's meant stuff going on. I love this game. It fills me with so much joy and wonder. Right. Alright, anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time for some more RWBY visual novel where we'll just see what happens throughout the week. Goodbye, everybody.